Chief Merrill's Matt Hoffman in the Weather Center. Things outside looking not much like the picture behind you tonight.
Yeah, this photo was taken a little bit earlier this evening to wrap up the final day here of November in Grants Pass. This sent in from JONAS STEWART Photography. Beautiful view. We saw a little bit of clearing, but the fog is starting to settle back in to not only the Grants Pass area, but throughout some of our west side valleys in southern Oregon. Not too terribly bad right now in northern California, but some of the valleys in northern California will also have to deal with fog and freezing fog tonight. Visibility down to 2 miles in Medford. Also could see some fog develop for some of the east side as well. A little bit of a light breeze in spots, but winds will continue to diminish as another big ridge of high pressure works on in. That's going to keep us dry as we head into December, and also continue to see that fog and freezing fog develop in some of our valleys in the days ahead. Currently 40 in Medford. It's down to 20 in Klamath Falls, as well as Lakeview. Cold in the basin tonight. 33 already in Montague, and it's 50 in Brookings. Tomorrow along the coast, a sunny day. Gorgeous weather for the coast, getting up to around 60 in Brookings, 54 for Port Orford. Northern California, some valley freezing fog in the morning. Otherwise, skies turning sunny, up to 50 in Mount Shasta, 47 in Wairika. East of the Cascades, some areas of freezing fog possible, but then we should see skies turn sunny. It will be a bit chilly, highs in the upper 30s to lower 40s in most spots, up to 40 for an afternoon high in Klamath Falls after starting off in the teens tomorrow morning. Along the Cascades, we'll look for sunny conditions and those temperatures a little bit milder definitely than today, up to 37 at Lake of the Woods and 47 in Prospect. That warming trend will continue through the week, but it's going to remain on the colder side in the Rogue Valley. Some of those low clouds could be a bit stubborn as we go throughout the day. And tomorrow, starting December, but it's going to be a lot colder than average. Our average high is 48 degrees, but we may be lucky to break out of the 30s tomorrow. And technically, December is our wettest month in the Rogue Valley, but there's no signs of rain in our extended forecast. Stays dry through the middle of the week. The big story will not only be the potential for freezing fog at night and in the mornings, but also we do have an air stagnation advisory for our inland valleys, both west and east side. Starts 10 p.m. tomorrow evening and it'll go until 10 a.m. Saturday. A strong inversion and poor mixing is going to lead to accumulation of pollutants and some reduced air quality at times. We're seeing that a little bit tonight in Medford and Klamath Falls with moderate air quality. We stay dry, really no storm systems to keep an eye on through the weekend, but signs do point to the middle of next week starting to get into a wetter weather pattern. But in the meantime, the coast, lots of sunshine the next couple of days. A beach hazard statement in store for Wednesday. Increased risk of sneaker waves. Northern California staying dry, maybe a little bit of freezing fog in some of the valleys. The Klamath Basin also having that potential of some freezing fog, but otherwise looking at just sunny conditions and highs fairly mild in the 40s. The Cascades and Siskiyous, lots of sun, dry weather, no signs of snow right through the weekend. And then in the Rogue Valley, we'll be watching that air quality closely, but also dealing with freezing fog at night in the mornings, which could slow a lot of your morning commutes over the next week.
Only News Watch 12 for the last 30 years, because